What's up, GLC athletes? It is July 20th, 2014. Thank you for tuning in to this week's weekly press box announcement. Something I want to start off with right away is talking about retesting that overhead squat. We're going to do the 6x6 again tomorrow, so I encourage everyone that was at least here last week to come in again tomorrow, Monday, the 21st, to test it out. If you came in on Tuesday of last week, you definitely got the update about the mobility homework. And I think I had some of you at least do the overhead squat. I'm not sure. It's been a long week. But anyways, we're going to retest that tomorrow and see if we have any improvement based on the amount of mobility that we did this last week. So I hope everyone stayed on top of doing their 4 minutes of goblet squat and 2 minutes of couch stretch for each side, and that you logged it into your logbook. And bring your logbooks so that we can go over it and check to see how many times that you were able to follow through with that mobility. And let's find out if it made a difference in your performance when we do the 6x6 again. All right? This isn't going to be one of those things where I'm going to scold you or whack you with a ruler if you didn't do your mobility every single night. But I want to be able to help you maintain accountability with yourself to see if that we stayed on top of it, okay? This is the only way that we know if we're going to make any type of improvement. So bring it in. Let's review it. Let's tackle that overhead squat. See if we get better positioning and we look better. If not, at least increased our weight. All right? I'll see everybody tomorrow, hopefully. Next thing is, some of you have came up to me and told me that you started the paleo diet again, or that you've been doing the zone diet. And those are the two CrossFit recommended dietary suggestions. And they get the best results as far as CrossFit's concerned, and that's what they've found. And I want to say kudos to you. Great job. I appreciate you taking that extra step in your dietary fitness area to help increase overall performance. After all, 70% of our gains comes from the kitchen, so we want to make sure that we're doing what we can outside as well as inside the gym. And for the rest of you that have not participated in the Paleo Challenge, or that have and kind of fallen off the boat, I just want to kind of reissue a new challenge to you this time around. Let's do a paleo food group elimination, okay? Let's pick one of the recommended food groups that paleo says that you should not have, such as dairy, grains, or legumes, and eliminate them from your diet this week. Let's also grab that logbook again, alter our nutrition tab just a little bit to base our amount of meals on whether or not we've eliminated that food group for the day. So, for example, if you've decided to eliminate dairy from your diet for the rest of the week, then when you write down the amount of meals that you had, write down the amount of meals based on whether or not you have had dairy. If you have had dairy, consider that a cheat day. If you had not had dairy, no cheese, no milk, etc., through any of your meals, and say you had 4 meals tomorrow, and you had 5 on Tuesday, that's the number that you're going to write into that nutrition tab, okay? Let's see if we can make a little bit of difference and notice any kind of improvements or changes in our body over the next week, all right? That's the challenge that I want to issue to those of you that aren't doing the other diet already, okay? And as I check my notes over here, let's see. About the logbook, just make sure that you bring that into myself or Stacy so that we can go over it with you and continue to encourage you. And I just wanted to say, participation in that is voluntary. We do require that everyone does have their logbook and that you're at least writing down the information for the WODs, and we want to see that you are filling in that rubric so you can keep track of everything that's affecting your performance. But we just want to try and be able to help you to maintain accountability for yourself. And the only person to gain from that is you. All right? That's all I have for this week. And I hope to talk to you guys at least by tomorrow or Tuesday. All right? See you in the gym. Let's hit it hard. Talk to you later. Have a good week.